I'm just going to speak briefly on the concepts of like decolonization and I guess you could say like this term re-indigenize that has been I've been hearing a lot or kind of vibing with a lot lately. It's a lot to take in the history of what has been done to the Americas, and not even only the Americas, but I guess you could say even like traditional cultures.
Yeah.
You know, whether that be Africa or even like Celtic culture, you
Yeah.
know, different pagan.
Australia.
Everywhere, really.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild how there's this monoculture mindset that's ravaging and is still continues to this day. It's like we sit here in Royal Souls, and it's like, yeah, like that sucked, Columbus, like what he did, but it's cool because we're here and it doesn't really connect, but it does, you know, so directly. You know, we're still driving cars and using things with ore that we take out of nations that we feel like we have the privilege to do so. You know, the way causing cancers and all like these, it's insane, you know? And so it's beautiful to see us gathering here, celebrating what is good, examining what is bad, and moving forward in a place we want to go to. There is a lot to be said. So yeah, re-indigenize, like what does that mean when you think of that word? To me, it's like, all right, for some reason we all ended up here from all our diverse backgrounds. It's like, what are we gonna do now? You know, we're here. We might as well get to know all the shit that sustains us that is here. You know what I mean? For example, there's two huge, cherry trees, like literally 5 seconds away, just on the corner. And if you don't know, now you know. Like, come next year, like, keep an eye out. It's delicious. There's like, the past couple years, I've been like doing a lot more foraging and like swimming in the lake. Today was my 7th day straight swimming in the lake. And it's just things like this, you know, because we live here, but sadly most people are still isolated in their boxes, you know, and then driving their boxes to other boxes, and it's getting their food shipped in from California. It's like, we need to re-indigenize dearly, you know, like this lack of having a connection to the stuff, like kids not knowing that, ew, like that grows from the ground, I'm not gonna eat that, like, oh my god, like, what, you're gonna eat that tomato? You know, it's like, I only wanna laugh because I don't wanna cry at how weird we've come. And so I'm kind of like up on the soapbox right now, and I guess I have a plan to speak, but, so yeah, think about that maybe, like next spring and even this winter, just fully experiencing what is here right now. Maybe do some guerrilla gardening or like start a garden or walk around and yeah, eat some stuff because it, you know, like this is what sustains us, you know, whether it's here or whether it's being shipped in, you know, mined up or whatever. We need this earth and we can't keep picking it apart and trashing it forever because, you know, we'll be SOL.
Preach.
So I'm going to say this poem and, yeah. Close your eyes. Go back in time. Follow your bloodline back. Past all the confines of our mainstream histories. Lies. Past the imputously imparted ignorance and misconceptions. We were once so close to the divine. For we once knew it was an all. Remember. Know the truth when it rings in your bones, making your body shiver with love, with remembrance. Yes, it is true. You are a god and goddess. That is your inheritance. All of our inheritance. Go back. Go forward. Right here. Right now. Don't ask how. Go to Ireland, Japan, England, Russia, Australia, Africa. Go back before the monoculture mind started to rage through the world. Revive. Look inside, look back in time, look forward in time, and live in line with what you know. With what vibrates in your veins and sends shivers from your skeleton. You can be the unique being you were meant to be. You don't have to conform to this. Resist this monoculture, this diversity killer. Remember that all our forefathers and mothers thought it bliss to coexist and co-create, and they lived it. We lived it once. We all lived with divine purpose once. We are alive today. Thank you guys.